Hello, everyone. My name is Emily Golia. I am an actress, singer, and creator here in Los Angeles. And I am so excited to be here with singer, songwriter, model, actress, artist extraordinaire, Opal Rose.
Hello, everybody. Nice to meet you, and
Hi.
thanks for the introduction, actually.
What?
Or Emily, I'm sorry.
I know there's so many. How are you doing? How is your day? You're in a Starbucks?
Yeah, no, I mean, I can't complain. Just got finished working, hop on that movie, so I'm here.
Great. Lovely.
Ready to get into it.
Before we get started, I'm going to show you a brand new music video.
Look me in my eyes. Tell me what you want. Will you be mine for the night? For the It is no surprise when you touch my senses ignite. I want more than just one night.
Awesome. I love that so much. Opal, can you tell us a little more about how that came about? This is off your EP, right?
Sure. So the EP itself is called Kiss the Ring. The video that everyone just watched is called For the Night. So I'm a very, I guess, visually creative person as well. I collaborated on this project with New Needle Productions. His name is also Louis Cortez. He directed, shot the video. I produced it essentially. And it's more or less a video / song of self-empowerment, sexual empowerment, liberation, but talking about the idea of dealing with somebody for the night, but you might want a little bit more. So it kind of gets into that a little bit. But the overall feel of the visual is very trippy and feel a lot of cool lighting, pastel lighting, just different shots and like recording spaces, regular spaces. So I like how it came out collapsed. So hopefully you all did too.
It is so great. And it's such a concept that so many people can relate to, being in that middle ground of, that was one night, but is it more like that?
Right.
That is so relatable and so great. So, where were you born and when did you realize that singing and songwriting and being this incredible artist was your path?
I was born in the Bronx, grew up in Maryland actually, but I've been in New York recently the past 6.5, 7 years.
Okay.
So I've been singing most of my life, kind of started out in church as a lot of people do, and started to find my own path a little bit while I was in high school, but then more so in college. It was really after I left college and kind of dove into like the scene where I was in DC that I started to get a full grasp of where I wanted to go with things. So.
Great. That's so awesome. And when did you write the EP?
I wrote that project last year. So in the midst of the pandemic, kind of like the height. It was also like at the end of a long breakup. So a lot of things, but all different influences that I was able to use and kind of make into my own art form.
Yeah, I love that. I feel like the pandemic was actually such a time of growth for so many artists.
Yeah.
Is this your first EP?
It is not. I released another one.
When I was researching you, you had a ton of music out there. So this is just the most recent one. Okay, great.
Yeah. There's another EP I did about maybe almost 10 years ago at this point, but I've been doing like collaborations, singles here and there with different artists over the years. But I've been dealing with a lot of different obstacles as far as getting things recorded. So now I'm in a different space and things are coming a little easier. So more things are going to be released really soon.
Definitely. Oh, great. I love that. Well, do you have any advice for us artists out there about, keeping your creativity going? And it sounds like you collaborate a lot. So how to collaborate with other artists?
Yeah, things are tricky. I'm going to say, try not to let life get in the way of you pursuing what you want to do. but also handle life, because life will get you. Like financially, like be stable if you can. I know that's a very sore point for a lot of us, because we're all very creative. We're not necessarily on the business side, but you do need to have both aspects. And if you can't personally do it, have a team around you that can at least guide you in the right direction. As far as collaborations, thank you.
Yeah, that's
With
such good
other-
advice, because I mean, people,
Yeah,
I always say, in like when I was in college and when I'm taking all these classes, they should be teaching us a business side of it. We don't just need to know how to act or how to arrange a song. We need to know what this world is like, because we get thrown into it, and
absolutely.
finding a good team and knowing how to trust people is a really big part of it.
Yeah, and there's a lot of snakes out there. So just, be cautious, be vigilant, but like enjoy yourself at the same time if you can. But it's definitely like a balancing game, because you go in there, you're very bright-eyed, but a lot of people aren't necessarily there for you. So just be very aware of your surroundings. And as far as collaborations go, there was a moment in time where I wasn't really collaborating with people because I got hurt in different situations, but I've started to kind of reach back out. And I think it is very important to kind of keep the creative juices flowing when you do work with other people. But if you feel like you cannot work with other people, work with yourself. Because developing yourself as the artist is the most important thing that we can do as individual artists. And then when we get together with other creatives, then the projects can be that much more better, because we've been doing the work ourselves. So that's my overall advice.
That is such good advice. Thank you for sharing that. I completely agree with everything you're saying. It's just, I'm sure a lot of people who are watching this will benefit from what you're saying. And I'm so excited to have you here on the platform and being able to grow and collaborate and, help us all to be financially stable, as you were talking about, as artists.
Yeah. It's a journey for sure. But
it is. It definitely is. Well, I am so excited for this new release of this music video and for your EP, and I can't wait to see what happens next.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.